sir, whenever you're ready, hit.
In order to remain successful and to be a successful person in this world, it's really important to remain open, flexible, and curious. When you say curious, you usually think about someone who's asking a lot. And who's asking a lot? That's probably the scientist. One of the greatest Serbian scientists is Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was doing a lot of research on the field of electricity and the power overall. He was so curious, he was seeking for knowledge that is going to improve humanity and that is going to be really useful for the humans. He died poor at the end of his life. He didn't accomplish a lot of wealth. He didn't have a house, he was living in a hotel. But that didn't stop him from researching and improving his view of mankind and the future for all of us. Also, he came to America, the same as me. When I came to America, one of the most important things was to stay open. To stay open to everything. At first, to stay open to a different view of culture, to different food, to different customs. For instance, I had a great problem here adjusting myself to not hugging people, not giving 3 kisses like it's usual in Serbia. It's something that we need to be open, that I had to be open at first, because it's a different type of culture here, and it's different type of culture in Serbia. In order to be accepted on some way, and in order to make some friendship, I had to make a couple of excuses from my usual behavior. That also proves that man needs to be flexible in whatever is he doing. It's really easy to make friendships if you choose to stay open and flexible. If you don't force anything, especially in friendships, it's a great possibility that you are going to be successful in that friendship. If you don't force your limits, that means that you are ready to make a deal, to listen to the other side, what they have to tell also, and to come up with a solution that is going to be acceptable for both sides. An example for that is like me and my mom. When I moved to the city, I had to have a certain time limit when I had to be home. It was really hard to go home in time that she wanted me to, but I made a few exceptions. I realized that a couple of hours with my friends is not going to be as much meaningful to me as is going to be to my mom, that she knows that I'm safe at home in decent time and that I'm not in danger. So overall, it is really important to be open, flexible, and curious in order to succeed in this world, because those are abilities that are going to almost certainly grant you improvement in your personal view and in your overall life goals.
Thank you very much.